Hello, Standard 6. Your Arun sir going to take Science Chapter 4, Simple Machine, and it is Part 1. Dear children, we have already discussed about the work. That work is equal to force into displacement. Okay. And for doing work, we require force. Now think of, this is a box and I have asked you to push till here. You have applied a force. The box will move here. Now fill the box with books. Okay. And then ask to pull or push. You have to apply more force. If the box is empty, less force you have to apply. And if the box is full of books or any other thing, you have to apply more force. But the distance will be or the displacement will be same. In the both cases, you have to apply force, which we have already discussed. Now, if you are making here putting wheel on this box, easily by applying less force, you can send this box till here. Means if you will put wheel, now if you have put wheel, easily this box moved. Then what is will? Which makes your work easier? That is a machine. So dear children, we are going to discuss about the machine, means which makes our work easier and faster. Very clear. So if anyone asks you that what is machine, it is a device which makes our work easier and faster. So first thing, that what is machine? It is a device which makes our work easier and faster. Okay, but you have to handle the machine. It will not work itself. Okay, it will make the work easier, but it cannot do work by itself. So that part is clear. Now, this machine is of two types, which makes our work easier and faster. It is of two types. One is simple machine and other is complex machine. Now, first, what is simple machine and what is complex machine? Simple machine that increases the size of force or change the direction of the applied force. Increases the size, okay, increases the size of force or changes the direction of the force applied. Now try to understand. device which makes our work easier and faster. And this machine is of two types, simple and complex. And simple machine, it is a device which increases the size of force. Means a small force you are applying and the force is increased. The resultant is the more force. And or changes the direction of the force applied, or both can be there. That is simple machine. And what about complex machine? If many simple machines are combined to make a large machine, then that is called complex machine. So dear children, as we discussed, two type of machines are there. Simple pulley. You must have seen the pulley. That is an example of simple machine. Scissor, screwdriver, screw. And complex machine, your bicycle. Many simple machines are applied there. And when many machines, are made up of large number of simple machine, then that is complex machine. Made up of large number of simple machines. So that part is clear. What is machine? There are two types of machine, simple machine and complex machine. Simple machine increases the size of force or changes the direction of the force applied, or both. Okay. Now we have to discuss, the name of our chapter is simple machine, and we have to discuss about the simple machine. Types of simple machine. Now, let us discuss in detail about the simple machine. There are 6 types of simple machine. Simple machine is of 6 types. Number 1 is the pulley. You must have seen, to draw water from the well, this pulley is used. Lever, screw, lever, pulley, wedge, inclined plane, screw, wedge, and the last is wheel and axle. Wheel and axle. So these 6 type of simple machines are there, and we will discuss all the simple machines in detail. So first let us discuss about the lever. First simple machine which we have to discuss, and that is the lever. What is lever? It is a simple machine. Rod which can turn about a fixed position. It is a rod which can turn about a fixed position. The most simplest machine is the lever, and number 1 is lever, and that is a rod which can turn about a fixed position. and fixed point, and that fixed point called fulcrum. Try to understand. There are 6 types of simple machine. Number 1 is lever, which is a rod and which can turn about a fixed position called the fulcrum. Now 3 things here you have to see. Suppose this is a rod, okay, and this is a fixed position from where you can turn this rod, okay, and here something is kept which you have to lift. So what you will call it? You will call it load. This is fulcrum. And the force which you are applying here is called as effort. So 3 things we have discussed here. What are these 3 things? That an object to be moved is called as load or resistance. Other name of load is resistance. Object to be moved. So what is load? It is an object to be moved. An object to be moved is called as load. Okay, or resistance. Okay, and other is the force applied to move the object called the effort or power. Force applied to move the load. Whatever force you are applying to move the load, that is called the effort. Load we have understood, and fulcrum is the fixed point. Fixed point from where the rod can be rotated. That is called as the fulcrum. Now, see here, this distance between fulcrum to effort and distance between fulcrum to load, it has got different names. So try to understand it. Distance between fulcrum to load is called load R. Distance between fulcrum to load is called as load. And this one, effort R. What is effort R? It is the distance between fulcrum to effort. Distance between fulcrum to effort. So 2 things we have learned here in lever: load R and effort R. Distance between fulcrum to load is called as load R, and distance between load to effort is fulcrum to effort is called as effort R. Now, many examples of simple machine are there. Many examples of levers are also there. For example, scissor, tin sheet, nipper, seesaw, nutcracker, okay, bottle opener, all are example of lever, okay, and lever is a simple machine. Now, how is lever balanced? That part is important. How the lever is balanced, how much force is needed to lift a load depend on load arm and the effort arm. Listen, how much force is needed to lift a load, that depend on the load arm and the effort arm. Now, less force is needed if the effort is far. See here, suppose this is a lever, okay, and this is the fulcrum F, okay. Here say load is there 6 kg load. This distance is say 100 centimeter and this distance say 300 centimeter. Now it must be, effort must be 2 kg. Must be 2 kg. Why? You know, because load into load arm, load into load arm must be equal to effort into effort arm. Effort into effort arm. And what will be done in the numerical? One will be not there, any one will be missing, and you may be asked to find that. By using this formula, we can find that. So, today up to this much. So, today what we have studied? We have discussed what is machine, how many types of machines are there, okay, what is simple machine, how many types of simple machines are there, what is lever, and some examples of lever, and we discussed that load into load arm is equal to effort into effort arm. And in the next video, we will discuss about the types of lever. There are 3 types of lever: first class lever, second class lever, and third class lever. We will discuss in the next video. Today up to this much. Thank you very much.